This is the story of 008. It all started, as most stories do around here, with a beer. It was the 8th beer created by Wisconsin Brewing Company, earning it the grand title of, well, 008. Now, giving each brew a number is standard operating procedure here, but as it turns out, 008 was anything but standard. Brewmaster Kirby Nelson was the first one to suspect he was onto something special. He shared the beer with Carl Nolan, who thought so too, but they tested it a few more times, just to make sure. Pretty soon, 008 showed up in our tap room and debuted in our backyard. And once people tasted it, the results were pretty much the same. Yeah, everyone liked it. Soon it was outselling every other beer at the brewery, and it was decided if folks were this passionate about a beer, they might be the best people to give it a name. So the call went out far and wide, and the names came in. Well, they were fun, insightful, strange, interesting, wild and crazy, and just plain crazy. But in the end, one name stood apart from the crowd. It reflected something Kirby had said about the beer from the beginning. 008 is a beer that's everything a beer should be. A Munich Helles style that's crisp and refreshing. A beer you can depend on for great taste. A beer you can count on every time you visit the fridge. A beer like an old friend who never lets you down. This beer was special, exceptional, reliable. So when Kirby saw that on the list, well, that was all it took. Folks, we're proud to introduce Old Reliable, a beer that reflects the spirit of Wisconsin. Easy to like, loaded with depth and flavor, fun to be around. Here's to a great new brew. Here's to Old Reliable.